why a lot of you girls are running with it. I don't know why, other than just to hurt me for some bullshit. It's so ugly. I mean, you're sitting with the crackheads who did whatever it is you're retaliating me against. Because I have literally done nothing but sit in this spot with camera and wave, hello, come say hi to me. Someone's mad about the mark on my hand for whatever reason. I don't know if you can see it as properly. There's a hole. Oh, shit. There's like a... Where is it? I can't even see it. Camera angles. There's a dot here. And then a trailing scar right behind it. So it does look like a shooting star. Whether one of my ex-girlfriends wants it to be there or not, I don't care. But the idea that I'm waving to celebrities in airplanes flying right over me probably melts her guts at night. And I don't know why. Girls are just fucking weird like that. She's one that I owe a few apologies to. I was supposed to buy her a vase that I accidentally broke, which is dumb because I don't even mean to break that vase. But whatever, man. One foot in front of the other until one of you girls finally just admits being stupid and gets your hands on me. Because that's all we're waiting on. Oh. Keep showing up here looking for somebody. I think the swine are getting more violent and agitated because they're starting to really know that their facade is a facade and everybody can see it. It's just everybody was running with it because it was the thing to do. It's almost like going into the classroom and they want to have 80s week, so they just start putting up the 80s stuff and the 80s music and the 80s clothes and the 80s lingo. But then, awkwardly enough, like the rest of the school jumped in on it and actually started believing it was the 80s again. That's what you people are trying to get me to believe and go with. No, it's not happening. At some point, Ichiban A wanted me to go along with the bullshit charade that's going on. No, sorry, not even for you. I can't do that. It's not happening. Not happening. It's not a choice that I have to say yes or no to. A swine gets one destiny. Beat to death with a stick. That's it. All of them. That's it. I'm sorry to crash your little crackhead dream. Your little heroin surfing and laying in bed at night daydreaming about all the shit that I would know. Killing people with a stick is what I'm going to do to them. That's it. A bunch of pathetic little cowardly cockroaches that were just used by somebody else to torture, rape, and murder women and kids. Now they're all walking around sulking and getting people to feel sorry for them, lying through their fucking teeth. And I can't get one fucking person to just lift up the rug, get a hold of some freaking police records or something. And then you come up with excuse after excuse after excuse after you get that proof in your hand anyway. You get all the proof lined up and getting ready to shove me in your car, and then you go, oh, well, he's not looking up smart stuff. The whole fucking thing starts all over again. Fucking get it, man. You don't make up any excuses for these crackheads, you notice that? But there's more points that just fall flat since nobody wants the truth anymore. There's a whole lot of shit that I want to say and reiterate, but there's no point in dumping a full clip right now. The spot's been kind of dampened. I had one good conjure the other night. Even with cutting some corners, I've had some pretty decent little goes, but I'm thinking I'm being told to move location. This place is about ready to, I don't want to say collapse on itself, but if you know metaphysics at all, you know that a spiritual structure can go bankrupt. That's a good word for it. Spiritually bankrupt. I think this spot's already It's soaked up too much negative, too much bad stuff. It's trying to, even Mother Earth, if you will, seems to be giving me signs and gestures and hints. I'll do shit like, should I move back into town? And as I'm walking into town, I'm not joking, this has happened more than once, but I'll be passing under a fruit tree, like an apple or an orange tree in the alley, and the fucking fruit will literally fall right in front of me. Like, literally just have to put my hand out and catch the damn thing. It's almost like walking into town is what Mother Nature is approving me to do right now, but there's so much, man. There's so many aspects and angles to this thing that make me sound crazy and bizarre until you actually sit down and let me show it to you. I mean, you won't believe the Native American rain dance until you see a bunch of Native Americans get up and hoot and holler and war paint and dance around a fire, and then the fucking rain clouds start cracking up in the sky. And you're like, oh shit, there might be actually something to this. Coincidence? Maybe. Pile 1,000 coincidences on top of each other, you've got design. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Unfortunately, I'm not dealing with raindrops. I'm dealing with elusive weirdo girls. But if I've badgered you or made fun of you or put a negative comment on your Instagram or Twitter, please have patience with me, please. Maybe it was a lookalike. I can admit that. I'm so distraught over seeing you that even a lookalike who's half-ass, my mind completes the rest of the picture, you know what I'm saying? And then it's you throwing darts at me with pedophiles and crackheads. I'm trying to sift through that. There's a lot of data to sift through. So, just forgive me. At least I'm not helping crackheads torture, rape, and murder people you used to know. But somebody's going to help me do this, because it's kind of written in multiple ways already. The weirdo with the dogs got me curious. He was all cloaked, had a hoodie and a hat. Just didn't look like a normal Lompokian walking his dog through the riverbed. And why would you show up here, dude? This is like a hard location to get to for just walking your dog. You gotta cross a big old gully of sand to get here, first of all. You'd have to want to come here to be in this spot, is what I'm saying. Again, I was here for almost 4 years. It didn't have as many visitors. Now all of a sudden the tractors went through and there's people left and right walking through here. Anyway, I'm tired. Finish the rest of this nasty coffee and then I don't know what the fuck. Seems to be something pulling me, but I don't know what it is anymore. Is it an Ichiban with a crackhead in her passenger seat, giggling because they're going to videotape me walking towards a crackhead and make it seem like that? A few of you girls done soaked up way too much crackheadness, or way too much Lompoc energy, so you don't even feel different when you show up anymore. You're just a slightly larger bran muffin than the rest of it. I don't know. The zing and pop of it all is gone. Oh, you got swine and that whole group sitting at Allen Hancock College with binoculars, staring at the airport, staring at the parking lots, just waiting for a pretty girl and a hot girl. A hot car. I was gonna say hot ride. Girls are falling for it. Maybe I should have done the same. Whatever the case, I'm tired now. Keep saying that, but see what happens. I don't know what. Somebody wants me to pan. Yeah, see. Where that rock is, around it used to be a circle and a giant Star of David. There's pictures of it on my Facebook. Right there where that fire is kind of pretty much where my inside fire hole used to be. Right there where that bark is a little bit. I stripped off the bark to make fire. That's where my pillow was for 3.5 years. This is pretty much the same. That path is Actually, exit number 2. First front door was that way, but it grew over after a storm. Knocked it closed. Then I had to make another exit or entrance. I used to have a hawk's nest right behind me. The tree got knocked down. Actually, that little, I don't know if you can see it right there, that little stick, used to be a whole tree going up. There used to be a hawk's nest up there. I got pictures and GoPro videos of that. I don't know, we'll see. It's one foot in front of the other. I gotta get people to stop stabbing me in the back for something as stupid as a shot of heroin or some meth. Fucking drugs, man. And I'm not talking about just Ichiban girls. I'm starting to ramble at this point, so I'm appreciating you. I really am. I need to be in your hands, sweetie. Dog barking at the pound, don't care at all how many toys and goodies and kibbles and bits you got at home. I need to be in your lap on the way home. Call me a dog if you want to. I don't really care anymore. One of my zodiacs is the wolf. So, cat dog. Yes, tiger. You don't see all this controversy surrounding anybody else, do you? Nasty. Whatever walks out of the bushes and the villagers look over and go, oh yeah, no, ugly thing. Tiger comes walking out of the bushes, the whole fucking town's in an uproar. I don't know what the fuck.